when we say people coming from the future, most of the people feel motivated by feelings, thoughts and imprints that are programmed by the past. So we come from somewhere in our story and we go somewhere. So most of the people would associate the future with tomorrow, in 1 year. So I'm not talking about this future in time. When I say the future is the development that is above the ceiling of my consciousness. Everything that I cannot see today, what I can become maybe tomorrow, if tomorrow is a bit different than today, like an update of today, this is the future. Otherwise, tomorrow is a recreation of today. And so there are some people that are mostly influenced by either what's happening in their bodies as feelings, thoughts, or what's happening around them as perceptions that come in. So there are two levels, two lines of information that we process the whole time. What happens within me and what happens outside of me. And I process this information. And in the spiritual disciplines, we see another possibility that at a certain stage of development, people have a turnover or a turnaround of that we are not anymore motivated so much by the past and by the outside perceptions, but we are more motivated by the flow of inspiration, the flow of innovation, or what we call our future potential. So this means when the inner connection is louder than the noise of the world, our life changes dramatically. So these people, they look from outside like people, but from inside, they are very different. How some people function in the world is very different. Because it's like as if you are suddenly, if you live your life without internet, and suddenly you're connected to the cosmic internet. So there are some people that are very inspired and they also walk their life, but they are very much guided inside by the innovative potential of humanity. And this is very interesting, because if more and more people will actually not just be a linear continuation of the past, but really transcend thousands of years of human evolution and be open to new solutions, new ways of relating to the world, new ways of doing business, new ways of technology, new ways. So we actually create more and more places in the world where people influence society, but from the future potential of humanity. So all the great genius people, this is what they did. You know, they came from the future. Sometimes they were even hunted or killed for these innovations. Either people thought it's crazy or it's dangerous. Many also of the great saints, even in their own tradition, have been cast out or something like this. So this is often dangerous for the established system, but it's the most healthy thing that we can ask for. Because if systems update themselves, we don't create pressure. Evolutionary pressure happens only when we don't develop, when it's time to do so. And people who are coming from the future, they develop, actually, they come as developed, they are development. It's not that they develop. You start to embody development. And wherever you will live, whatever you will do, this will happen around you more and more and more. And I think this is actually the updating intelligence of the society, of the system itself. And when many people embody this, then we will, by the time, take out the pressure of crisis and conflicts from society and have a more smooth way of developing. So this will actually be a huge impact in the world.